Keep it going for the one and only Per Paulson. There he is in the front, Per Paulson. Come on.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Yeah, let's give it up for deBine Brewery. For them to at least have a somewhat acceptable wheelchair-bound comic accessibility. It's somewhat acceptable, I would say. Technically, I guess you couldn't call them stand-up comics, so I guess you would simply call them paraplegics. Hello, my name is Pierre. I am a foreigner. I live in this country legally. I live here legally with my American wife, and we have some pets. We have no animals. We have no children. Do you know how? Have you ever sat and just listened to like a baby cry in the distance somewhere in your neighborhood? Have you ever tried that? Anyone? And then when you think about it, you would be like, if I was that parent, I'm pretty sure that baby would be dead by now. That's how I feel. I'm from the country of Denmark. The country of Denmark, we are a very hated and persecuted minority. I can tell you that. I'm embarrassed about it, but my country is trying to implement white Danish straight male history month. It's horrifying, I know. And they're going for February. Yeah. They're actually considering military force, so I'm warning you now, Denmark might attack the United States at one point. But I stay away from racial stuff. I don't know a lot about it, also political stuff. I'm a foreigner. I don't know a lot, I would never make fun of your president, for instance. It would be, I can just imagine if some Norwegian made fun of the Danish queen, I would write her immediately, or maybe call her. We all have her number. It's a very small country. I can't even imagine what you Americans would have to do to get a hold of your president. You would have to probably, write the old age home for pedophiles, or I don't know. I love everything American. It's actually, there is a new American Pie movie coming out. A new American Pie. You know that one where they have intercourse with the pie? Yes, there's a new one. And you know how they gender swap movies now? They did it with Ghostbusters. All the men became women in the new Ghostbusters. They've done that to the new American Pie movie. It's really great. Instead of a bunch of stupid, horny teenage boys, it is young, beautiful starlets, in a beautiful movie. It's I feel like that's great. The role of the pie will be played by Bill Cosby, by the way. He's making a comeback. Good for Bill. It's actually, the movie is going to be called American Cream Pie. Yeah, wrong website. Okay, this one, I don't know. So, does anyone here have who has a crooked penis? Does anyone here have a crooked penis? Statistically, that wasn't loud enough. I would say. Gonna try again. Where are my crooked penis guys at? Yeah! Yeah, good. Someone's honest. Left or right? Is it left or right? Oh, okay. So if, mine is straight, but I have a friend who has a crooked penis. And he tells me that because of masturbating with the same hand, his right hand, it now leans to the right. But then he started doing it with a mouse. Masturbating. A computer mouse. He got a PC. It wasn't a real mouse. All right. Maybe I should work more on that. How does that? There's more to it. Yeah. Well, it didn't work, by the way. It's still curved. Just to, so useful information for you. That won't change anything. Switching hands. I really try not to be prejudiced, but I am guilty of being prejudiced. Because when I think of a crackhead, I think of a black guy with no shirt on. And when I think of a meth head, I think of a white guy with no shirt on. But I really try not to be prejudiced. But if there is one country, if there's one group of people I cannot stand, it's the goddamn Norwegians. So latest have done, there's a Norwegian face cream company up there. They are selling cream that contains salmon milk. Apparently it's rich on protein. Have you ever seen salmon with boobs? Have you ever seen anyone suck milk from a salmon? Well, they're using the male salmon. They're trying to get you to rub sperm in your face. Goddamn Norwegians. All right, thank you for listening. That was my time. Give it up for your host.
Per Paulsen! Yeah! Goddamn Norwegian. That was great. Look at that.